Alright, this was relatively quick, another trade recap. And yeah, wait a second, where do I have to go? Oh yeah, it was this pair. AUDUSD, it was really a quick scalp. Right there. As you can see, I targeted at this swing high. So this is something I would even call myself a scalp, okay? Because typically how I trade, I wouldn't particularly call it scalping, but this was really like a scalp like that. Because I could have targeted at this swing high, but you know, just because of the previous days, I got a bit insecure. Therefore, it is more than alright to only target this swing high for a very simple, you know, small RR with a also relatively tight stop loss. And yeah, one quick info, the first time I got stopped out by literally 1 or 2 pips, so I re-entered off here. With slightly bigger lot size, with 1.5, the first lot size was 1 lot because as you know, I was only allowed to I'm like only $190 away to reach drawdown, like to reach not drawdown, maximum loss. So it's like a very delicate situation. Now, fortunately, with this little scalp, I was able to make it a bit bigger. So the goal is now is to increase the window of the maximum stop loss, so I can also increase my lot size and trying to get faster back to back even, or at least getting for sure back to back even. Not particularly faster, but I think you get the point. I can show it right there. It was like, moments ago, 23,689, something like that, and now we are a bit, step closer to without, losing our head, if you get me. So yeah, so far so good. And let me show you what I was seeing before I'm going to talk all about, oh yeah, it's getting better and better, so fuck it. Yeah, so overall, the daily, we see still uptrend, cool. 4 hours, yeah, oh, still on an uptrend, like we are right now aggressively in a distribution right now. And we just had the retracement. Also, when we look at it at the 1 hour, so I didn't see like any need to go short because I felt like, okay, we really hit like at this point the bottom of the retracement. And in case if it wants to, have like a market structure shift at this point, then after the sweep of the swing high, in case if it wants to do the opposite. So we saw here a little support which becomes here a resistance which becomes here the support. So that's like a very, secure return point, like the retracement right there where it stops. And then when we scale down, we saw it was going back up again. And also we had here a little tiny swing point. It swept this little swing low. So at this point, it's a genuinely relatively easy one, if you get me. Also, when we go to the 50 minutes, we kind of can see from this little retracement back, the market structure shift if you want. So yeah, overall, this was like a really relatively like fast scalp. And yeah, now unlucky got stopped out the first time, but I just tried to, to make it more safe than sorry. But yeah, maybe it is just wise if you want to decrease the stop loss to also, I mean, if you want to increase the stop loss, have like more playroom to also decrease the lot size. Always depends what you are doing, because at the end of the day, what always matters is risk management. If you don't have too much money to lose on the bank, then you also have to be like very powerful at risk management. Something which what I have learned painfully in or like just very wisely in the times from trading. So yeah, this was a very quick one. With that being said, cheers.